English is my language. No Smarties save data is present. Yes, please create some Smarties save data. That's right, we're playing Smarties, the video game for the PlayStation 2. Out of everything that got a tie-in game, Smarties got one. Why does Smarties have one? All right, here's the startup movie. Here's the story of the Smarties.
So, this is why no one is buying my delicious Stroopers. A magnificent mouth-watering creation brought to life by me, Dr. Soursop. Destroy those Smarties! Soon there will be no more Smarties to play with.
So the bad guy is a purple guy that wants to destroy all Smarties so that people will buy his candy. That's what he looks like? Wow. What a villain. What a character. Oh my god. What is that guy? Why is there a glob guy? No, no, not this. Go back to that glob. Go back to the guy that was made of custard. Is that an evil minion? This looks like Abe's Odyssey.
And the children of the world will be unhappy. No, this can't happen. I won't let it happen.
Oh, that's my Smartie talking. He's gonna get inside of a robot suit. Okay, Nestle's Smarties meltdown. If you're a little bit confused like me, I mean that's there's pretty much no explaining that. But if you're a little bit confused like I was, in Europe, Smarties is M&Ms. Like in USA, Smarties is like a powder candy thing. They're like little tablets that like turn into weird dust. They're okay, they're not great. Apparently in Europe, Smarties is just straight up an M&M's ripoff. So this is based on the European Smarties. Why would you make a Smarties game not for the US market? I feel like if you're gonna make a candy-based game, USA is like the #1 place to go. Select the difficulty level: smart, smarter, smartest. I'll go smart. I'm not too interested in the challenge that Smarties Meltdown has to offer. M&Ms exist in Europe? No, I know M&Ms exist in Europe, but I'm just saying Smarties are also, they're the M&M form factor, right? Are they not? Because they look exactly like M&Ms without the M on them. They look like a competitor to M&Ms. Collect 10 Smarties to gain access to the ingredient store. Alright, the camera controls are inverted, and can I change that? I bet you I can't. Vibration? No. Auto center camera? Sure. Yep, alright, good. There is no way to fix the camera from being wrong. Stupid Europe. Always driving on the wrong side of the road, always having inverted camera controls in their game. Get me out of here. I gotta go save Dr. Smartie or whatever. No, I'm fighting Dr. Smartie. Do I have a move? I have a jump. I have a, oh my god. Smartie's got hands, dude. Don't mess with Smarties. Regeneration point. I guess it gives me my health back. That's an evil doer if I've ever seen one die. This one's for Smarties. This one's for Smarties. Can I kill him? Oh, he's dropping balls. Give me your balls. Is he not a bad guy? I just beat the crap out of a friendly robot. Whoops. Well, they're a robot. They can't feel pain. Who made the Smartie mech? That's a good question. I don't know. Use the lift to access other floors. I can't use that. Power not restored in the previous sector. Am I on that circular ship? And I gotta go through all the chambers that they'll set up for this game? Does a new Smartie only appear after you got the previous Smartie? Or do they all spawn? Yeah, my left glove does have a charged circle. It is charged. I'm assuming this is what that charge is for. What if I shoot the robot? How did I go into this mode? How did this happen? Okay, it was right stick. Die. Die, robot scum. What button shoots? How do I shoot you? Nothing is happening when I hit every button. All I can do is punch still. I may have downloaded the ISO, so I don't have the manual handy. All right, get out of this mode. Let's try jumping. That's a good trick. Is there a mantling? Probably not. Oh, you just teleport to the top. Arbitrary camera angle changing. That's good. This game's got it all so far. All right, so I have, what, like 9 Smarties now? Can you give me a Smartie now? That is Dark Souls, dude. Look at that. That was a Dark Souls roll. How'd I do that? Oh, it's contextual? Oh my god. Only when you're running does that happen. What a weird platform. Like, you can't get on it from this way. So you have to go up the side? But why even make it like that? Just make it so you can get it from any angle. That's very strange. Is that supposed to be able to get up there? Yeah, okay. Eight Smarties. 9 Smarties. Can I get 10 Smarties? Come here, robot. I will kill you. I gotta cut him off. Oh, he ran away. Get back here. Why did the camera change on me? I was betrayed by the camera. Camera, stop changing. You gotta kill this guy. Kill him. Maybe he's friendly. I think he's a friendly guy. According to the wiki, your guy's name is Big Blue. That's good. Good to know there's a Smarties meltdown wiki. The villain is Dr. Sour Sweet. It says that as if it's like a bad flavor. Sweet and sour is a good flavor. There it is. It was hiding. All right, I got 10. So now, is this the ingredient store? Are you the ingredient store? What are you? Not sure what that is. Why do they have the camera angle changing all the time? It's so weird. Maybe the Skittles are meant to be evil? Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe they're implying that Skittles is evil because of sour and sweet. Oh, there is mantling. Look at that. Wow. Oh, 11 Smarties. It only told me to get 10. With 11 Smarties, who knows what's possible? Sweet Tarts? Oh yeah, Sweet Tarts. They're probably also owned by Nestle though, right? Doesn't Nestle own all food? Unfortunately, if you enjoy food, you will probably be buying from the Nestle Corporation. Even when you think you're not, you're like, aha, I finally found something that's not Nestle. You look at the label and you're like, ah, dang, they got me again. Those dastardly Nestles. That's a good camera angle. Love that one. Is there fall damage in Smarties? There's not. That's good. So how do I get to the previous sector? Oh, do I gotta use my Smarties glove on this hole? Do I like insert the Smarties into the Smartie tube? No. Can I go into one of the doors now? Because I have 10 Smarties. It said get 10 Smarties to do something. Anybody know Smarties Meltdown full walkthrough 1080p HD? This is worse than the time I fought Darth Maul in the Naboo room. Let's start on the ground floor. Yeah, that one's green now. Okay. So the control is based on the camera angle, but when the camera angle changes, the controls don't update until you make a new input. So if you're running forward and the camera angle changes, then forward becomes left until you take your hand off the stick and hit the stick again. That's pretty good. Rescue all the Smarties, but beware. This sector is controlled by Stroopers. Uh-oh. I guess they're evil. How many Smarties are there to collect? That was a big mistake. For a long time, I thought Nespresso's naming was a coincidence because it is branded so differently than everything else Nestle. Nope. It is Nestle. They gotcha. I think, I'm pretty sure it was Perrier water. I was drinking a Perrier water a while ago, and I was like, this is pretty good. And then the bottle was all like, oh, it's from France. The beautiful from France delicious drink. I'm like, yeah, French water. And then on the back it said distributed in USA by Nestle. And I was like, ah, man, I got tricked. I thought I was drinking some France. Oh, I got the super roll. Does it damage the Strooper? Do you die, Strooper?
Hey, hasta la vista, Strooper.
Hasta la vista, Strooper. All right, the game immediately is dated. In this game, you play as a droideka. Master, destroy us.
Lucky I found this health pack.
So the Stroopers, are they dropping Smarties? Or were there Smarties already there? Are you a Strooper? Demolish containers. That's a good sound. The container sound effect is most excellent, I'd say. Oh, Strooper. What are these balls they keep dropping? Oh, can I push this one? Oh, yeah, here we go.
Great, another energy cell.
And another energy cell. Is that just more health? I'm not really sure what an energy cell is doing for me. Okay, I can push all these. Oh, there might be Smarties hiding under them, I guess. I guess that could be it. Open up locker. Does that imply the Smarties have their own lockers they use regularly? What does a Smartie have to store inside of a locker? Yeah, maybe these little balls that they're dropping is like exosuit health. I still don't know what this does. Maybe it'll tell me later. Use the anti-grav platforms. What if I'm gonna go down here? There's Smarties down here. Oh, Strooper. It was a Strooper trick. A dirty trick by the Stroopers. That Strooper's having a bad time. Die, Strooper. Pictures of their family. This is my beautiful Smarties family. Part of a complete breakfast. Will you move when I stand on you? You better. Yeah, you do. That's what I thought, platform. The anti-grav platform with gravity. It floats slightly above the ground. The jumping is very bad. Perhaps not shocking to find out, but it's not good. What is it about this that is so bad? I think it's the landing. You lose all momentum upon landing, briefly. You get it back, but it like stops for like a frame. If they just got rid of that frame, it'd be fine. We hear that, Smarties meltdown developers? Patch your game. Find switches to activate the bridge to the next portal. All right, let's activate the bridge to the next portal. Can I move this one, or is this a jumpy guy only? Has jumpy only. There's a Strooper up top. Beware of Strooper. Do I do an aerial maneuver? Oh, Assassin's Creed. Look at that. Eat your heart out, Altair. Maybe I gotta like zap them with the glove? Maybe that's what the glove is for? Maybe he wants those? Strooper down. There's a lot of pushing boxes over there. Oh, what fun it is to push the box puzzles around, yeah. What is the name of that? There's like a name for box pushing puzzles. It's like a genre name. Eat your heart out, what a pun. Eat your heart out would be good for the Sweethearts game. If the final boss is a Sweethearts, because during like Valentine's Day they have heart-shaped ones. Sweethearts would be good. Okay, switch active. And that seems to have turned the conveyor belt on. So now we can go convey. Block puzzles? No, there's like a genre. There's like a specific name for like block pushing. I forgot what it is though. I do like how my Smartie is Weezer Blue. That's good. That's probably the best choice of Smartie. Hit the switch to open the bridge. Oh, I was opening a bridge. Okay.
Switch activated.
Good job, Smartie. How long do you think this game is? Probably like 4 hours. It has to be long enough to distract a child. Anybody have Smarties meltdown as a kid? How do you even get this? Because like for cereal-based tie-in games, of which there are many, you just get them from the cereal box. And for McDonald's tie-in games, you get them from McDonald's. Where do you get Smarties meltdown from? Do they sell this at the game? 50 Smarties required. Oh, I got plenty of those. Blue Smarties were removed and it was a whole thing. Do they have different flavors? I thought they were all chocolate. Why is the scrolling so inconsistently? They were scrolling at like a random pace. Use the switches to open the portal. Oh, the ship I'm on is called the ingredient store, I think. I got super boost. Super boost. Oh, this guy's got a gun? It's a guns trooper. You're going down, guns trooper. Come here. My friend did have it? Okay. So at least one person did have Smarties meltdown. It is confirmed that this game exists. Even though I'm playing it right now, it's kind of hard to believe. Is there anything over here? There is. The chosen one. He is the chosen one, for he has a copy of Smarties Meltdown for the PS2. Are there Smarties like under these, or just hiding behind them? Get out of here, Strooper. You're done. Dr. Evil can never match the flavor of Smarties. Actually, sour, sweet candy sounds way better than Smarties. Like, would you rather eat a sweet and sour candy or whatever Nestle is pretending is chocolate these days? I would probably rather eat the sour sweet candy than M&M's.
Switch activated.
Were you thinking of Soko Ban? Maybe. It's possible. What is the Wikipedia definition of that? Does this say box pushing game? Oh no, I fell in the pit. M&Ms are better than these Smarties? I've never had them. I don't... This is not the power-up you want down here, though, because you got to escape. Okay, it was fine, actually. Box pushing puzzle? Yeah, I guess that's the term I was thinking of. I forgot it in the way where it's not like, oh, what's that called? And I could be reminded. I forgot it as in I legit don't remember. So I guess it's that. I guess it's Soko Ban. Until challenged, the ruling on the field stands. Well, after being challenged, the ruling on the field stands.
Great, another energy cell.
I think the refs should be mic'd up for the whole game. It's lame that the refs only get to use the microphone when they're making a call. You should be able to hear them the entire time. You should hear them going as they're trying to keep up with the players. And as they're huddling together and trying to decide who to call for holding. In any sport, really. In any sport, the ref should be mic'd up 24/7. These look like Mountain Dew containers. Are there any Mountain Dew games that aren't like, what, you die? Are there any Mountain Dew games that aren't like a Mountain Dew Flash game? Does Mountain Dew ever have a real like console release? To my knowledge, they don't. They just did tie-ins with Call of Duty and Halo. Maybe on the Xbox Live Arcade, because Doritos has one, Doritos Crash Course, which is pretty good. Doritos Crash Course was not bad. Activate the lift.
Switch activated.
Chase me, chase me. Come on, Blue.
That door opened very slowly. Nice try. They made like a bullet sound. They're trying to kill me. How many Smarties do I need for this door? I'm sure I have enough, right? Yeah. Ooh wee oo, I've been turned into a Smartie. Uh-oh, and I'm opening a door. Dr. Sour sees troopers try to kill me, but I punch them. That was pretty bad. Laser wall, does that hurt me? It does. Oh my god, so many troopers. Oh, there's a giant trooper. He's the boss of all troopers. Bum 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 bum. Looking forward to the Look North World Smarties mode. Yeah, it'll be really good. With UEFN, we're really able to be nimble and make revolutionary game concept like Smarties the game. Such a great game. How do I use these energy cells? What button am I missing that's gonna heal me? I just hit every button on the PS2 controller, so none of them. Is it like a combo? Is it like press A plus right bumper? Is that a lock on? Did I just lock onto that? I did. What? How did that happen? Is it holding? It's holding right R1. So can I shoot? He's holding his hand out like it can blast. How does he blast? How does he blast? No button is blasting. Huh. He's got to have a gun. I'm sure his shoot can blast. That's probably what the power cells do. Lock on. Somebody look up the controls. Somebody look up Smarties Meltdown PS2 controls. Half chocolate jacket. Is it just more health? I would guess it's more health. Also, jumping is way faster than running. Holy crap. You gotta jump. Shut up, Smarties. Oh, I missed the tooltip. I was going too fast, I missed it. Whoops. It probably just said good luck on this next part. Alright, here we go. Can we get past the poop factory? Smarties are made in the poop factory. Are they melting down the Smarties? Are they melting them down into liquid chocolate? The dark truth of Willy Wonka that he doesn't want you to know. Can't find the controls, but I'm trying. Someone on GameFAQs had to post them, right? Somebody on GameFAQs circa 2005 had to have thought it'd be funny to post a guide for this. Come on, internet, I believe in you. Any Smarties Meltdown fan fictions out there? Any fan art of Blue Smartie? I'm gonna guess the red one is my health. I should be able to use the... Oh, I have a shield? I have a shield. Left trigger is shield. It's gotta be a combo. It's gotta be pressing two buttons at once. The number 5 is your extra lives. Oh, okay. So I can't use that to like regen health. Oh, I got the gun. Okay, the gun is mine now. I had to unlock it. Yeah, here we go. Now we're in business. These troopers are about to feel my heat. Feel the heat of the wrath of Smarties. You mess with the wrong candy. Troopers are everywhere, but worse. Several Choco bots may have been reprogrammed. Oh, they can be evil. Uh-oh. The Choco bots were turned against their master. So, I guess now the game plan is to lock on to one of them and then blast him. So the heat ray is a shrink ray? Why would it shrink them? It's a heat ray. I think punching is probably still the best method. Also, so many movable platforms in here. Because it melts them? Yeah, I guess it, but you would think if they were going to get melted, they would just die immediately, not be turned into a smaller form of themselves. Yeah, it's based on the European Smarties, which are M&M ripoffs. Because US Smarties is different. My favorite flavor of US Smarties is the white one. That's a pretty good one. But again, I wouldn't seek them out. Like if somebody gives me Smarties, I'm like, okay, I guess I'll eat these. They're fine, but they're not mind-blowing. Like Nerds gummy clusters, those are mind-blowing. That's a mind-blowing candy right there. Those things are so good. Now I gotta go get some right now. Are those Nestle? They're probably Nestle. Nerds are probably Nestle, right? Ah, drat. Do I not have enough to open these, or is there a button? Yeah, there's a button.
Switch activated.
At this point, I prefer regular Nerds. Well, the thing is, regular Nerds are so inconvenient. They're so inconvenient to eat, though. Their form factor is just not good. Hit the switch on the robot and it will reboot. On the front, right there? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Does the heat ray do numbers on him? How do I hit his switch? Hit the switch and reboot the bot. Do I gotta shoot the switch? What qualifies as hitting the switch? Oh, the switch back here.
Switch activated.
Wait, did that heal him or that just did that? Are you friendly? No, he's still hostile. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get his switch. Oh boy. This type of a platform combined with a camera that does whatever it wants. Not ideal. This needs to be zoomed out a lot more. The PS2 can definitely handle rendering more of these great graphics. Looks like I'm playing as the robot. Look at this. Did his AI break? Yeah, he can't come past that line. Good. Excellent. Out of the way, Chocobot.
I feel energized again.
Activated.
I was a Chewy Runts fanatic. I never had Chewy Runts. Runts bananas are the best one. Usually you can find like in the mall where they have all those like 25-cent candy dispensers. You can get like a bananas only mix. They have those lying around. That's pretty good. Like Runts as a whole are just okay, but the banana Runts, those are really good. That's a good flavor. Move it. I'm being overwhelmed.
Right, come on, chocolate jacket.
There's too many Stroopers. Which one is the one I didn't go into yet? Is it this one? I can tell because there will be Smarties on the platform. Yeah, I went in here. Crap. Banana Laffy Taffy is good. Yeah, it's okay. I haven't had it in forever, though. Once you're not, like, a child, the only time you really have candy... I died. The only time you really have candy is, like, if you go to the movies, and you're like, I guess I can pay, like, $5 for some candy right now. Because, like, otherwise you gotta, like, go to, like, the candy aisle and, like, seek out the candy. And, like, who does that? I guess people do, because Walmart does have, like, a whole aisle of just candy. So I guess lots of people do. I guess it is quite common. Runts paused production from 2022 to 2023. Oh no, not Runts. Gotta have Runts. Still have leftover Halloween candy bars. Yeah, for Halloween people buy stuff. But I mean, it's like in general. Like for Halloween, they put out a bunch of candy. But even on a non-Halloween type season, they still have a whole aisle of just candy. Am I backtracking? Did I just backtrack in Smarties the game? I did. Huh. Not good. Stores always place the candy next to their checkout. Yeah, it's in the checkout aisle too, but that's for like kids, right? That's to make your kid shut up. The candy aisle at Walmart. I mean, the candy at Walmart that's right by the checkout is so that your dumb kid that's crying, you can just be like, here, chocolate, shut up. That's just there to incentivize your kid to behave, because you'd be like, if you don't cry for the whole shopping trip, I'll get you candy bar. That's not for like adults to be like, ooh, don't mind if I do. Although I have done that though. I like Three Musketeers. Three Musketeers is my favorite candy, which I have been told is a crazy opinion, but it is true. Nerds gummy clusters are good too, but I don't really like, they're too good is the problem. Like if I have a whole bag or box of Nerds gummy clusters, it'll be gone within the day. So, doesn't count. But usually I don't mind if I do, unless there's a Three Musketeers, which there usually isn't. It's not really that common, from what I've seen. But if they have a Three Musketeers, I'm like, I do like those. They're pretty good. That's about it, though. In terms of checkout aisle candy. Now, sometimes the checkout aisle at Target has Lego sets. They got those Lego poly bags. I've done that with a Lego poly bag. Imagine buying candy at the checkout aisle. Ooh. Upcharged Lego set I don't need.
Don't forget me.
A Droid MTT microscale build for just $3.99? How can I say no? We all have unending willpower. No, it's not some great feat of willpower. It's just most candy isn't good. If they got Three Musketeers, I'm very tempted. And also in USA, all of our chocolate is like legally required to be terrible. Three Musketeers also uses the same crappy chocolate, but the filling is good. The inside filling of Three Musketeers is what's good about it, not the chocolate coating. Heath bar #1, Snickers #2. I don't like Snickers, and I don't think I've ever had a Heath bar in my life. Yeah, it's just solid nougat. I'm a solid nougat fan. What can I say? How many Smarties do I have? Where's my Smarties counter? You don't like Snickers? Yeah, I'm not a big Snickers fan. It's too much. Too much going on. I want the filling to be one thing. The filling of Three Musketeer is just nougat, and that's good. Snickers is like, you want 30 things? There's too many flavors. Oh my god. Where do you stand on Sour Patch? They're fine. The last Sour Patch thing I had was there's like a Sour Patch. I think C4 did one. One of the energy drink companies did a Sour Patch collab, and I bought it, and it was disgusting. Because why would you want that? I was like, oh, I'll give that a try. Well, as you can imagine, the Sour Patch Kids energy drink was disgusting and terrible. There are 2 wolves inside me. One wants Pez dispensers, one doesn't want to buy overpriced plastic. We watched a few months ago on stream. There's a whole community of Pez collectors, and they have a Pez collector convention, and we watched their convention. It was very interesting. So many rare Pez's, dude. So much rare Pez gathered in one spot. That would be a good, Crime Boss Rockhay City level. You rob the Pez convention. Listen up. There's mountains of rare Pez. Just sitting there, waiting to be grabbed. Is Pokemon card more expensive than Pez? Probably. Do these guys drop Smarties, so just kill all them? I don't think they do. I need a bunch more Smarties, so I have to backtrack. That big old room with all those platforms had a bunch, but I don't feel like going there again, but I guess I will. Sour Patch Watermelon? It might have been that one. Isn't Sour Patch Watermelon one of the ghost energy flavors? It might have been that flavor. It was really bad. Many energy drinks are quite foul tasting. That's why I gotta watch Caffeine Man to know which ones are good or not. Even though sometimes he says they're good and they're really, really not good. Sometimes he's wrong. Make a movie about a Pez-themed serial killer. He nearly decapitates his victims and shoves something down their neck. He shoves Pez down their neck. And it's set at the Pez convention, yeah. 5 Nights at Pez land. Was that the, what do you call it when the Pez dispenser like snaps shut? It's not really a bite. Because it's like their neck. Was it the Pez of 87? They had animatronic Pez dispensers. And one of them closed down on the child.
Lucky I found this health pack.
Alright, to have just enough M&Ms to proceed. Or Smarties. I feel like at some point in the near future in this game, I'm gonna hit a door. It's like, get 200 Smarties, then I'll give up. But we'll see. We'll see if the quality keeps coming. Yeah, why is the loading screen such random? Is that like a emulator thing? Is why it has such randomly timed changes? This is the final area of the ingredient store. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna save the Smarties. Nice. Hashtag save the Smarties. I gotta get all the Smarties I can. So is there like 8 wings of the ship? Because the ship was like a circle with a bunch of tubes. I'm gonna guess every tube is a level. And if every level is as fun as this, then we're on to a real winner here. Can they not die from that? Do they only shrink? I see you back there. You can't ambush me. You can't Dark Souls level design me. Like, what are those? Those have to be something. Because every enemy drops them. Is it their souls? Oh, no. Oh, God. Why does Smarties have Uncharted climbing? Why, Smarties? Why? Top 10 YouTuber tips. If you ever play a game that came out before Uncharted that has Uncharted climbing, call it Uncharted climbing, and you'll get a bunch of comments that are so angry. Like, oh, this came out before Uncharted. So calling it Uncharted climbing just shows how much of an ignoramus you truly are. It's great for engagement. How can it be ripping off Uncharted when it came out before Uncharted?
Wow, I feel strong.
Okay, close combat enhancement. Is there gonna be a boss? Can I fight a boss here? Both switches must be activated. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard.
Activated. Switch activated.
This looks like a boss chamber. This looks like Eggman would like fly down here and be like, see if you can make it through here, Sonic. What? Oh, there's the boss. Look at that guy. Take care of these troopers. I gotta take care of this evil pylon. I keep skipping past the tutorial prompts though, because they just go away when I hit attack. Or jump, or any button. I'm assuming you like slam the ground and then like a blast comes out, right? He looks like a ground slammer. Do I gotta line him up? Maybe I gotta line him up. That sound is good. The best part of this game is the punching the dumpster sound. It's quite a good sound. Is there like a switch over here, or is it just some Smarties? I think it's just some Smarties. It was a single Smartie. Alright, how do I beat you? What is your weakness? I'm assuming it's matching all three of those things up, but how? What are we doing about this guy? Yeah, they stay there. They just don't even go away. It's gotta be their soul, right? Gun? I couldn't lock onto him. Maybe gun, though, because the elevator won't go back up. Do I have to heat ray the exact spot? Oh yeah, turn green. What? Oh, you know, I have first person aiming. I forgot I had this. Okay. You can precision aim it. Okay. What? Those both hit. Come on. Come on, Smarties. I'm out of gun. I'm out of gun? Oh my god. What a joke. Maybe the dead souls give me gun. Okay, yeah, the souls give me gun. Alright. The mystery of what do the souls do has been solved. They had to have done something. I just wasn't using the gun enough to need it to be replenished. This time I won't fail. Nice. So that was a boss, maybe? The monorail will return you to the second control room. Bank your Smarties, then tackle the next trial. Rise and shine, Mr. Smarty. Not to imply you've been candy on the job. That one where he's behind the red robot looks like the red robot is pooping out a Smartie. That's what it looks like to me.
Smarty upload in progress.
Smartie upload in progress. What do I get?
Complete.
Do I get anything for uploading Smarties? Save successful. This whole thing looks like a bowling animation? Yeah, it really does. Alright, so is the next trial gonna introduce a new mechanic, or is it gonna be the same thing again? Because if it's the same thing again, then I'm not sure. Am I live? Oh, I'm live. Is one of these doors open? What's the next open door? Do I have to get enough Smarties to open the next door? Did like beating the level not count? Is there a Smartie threshold to hit as well? Are you open now, red? Did I go in red first? I think I went in purple first. Are you the next trial or are you the beginning? All the levels look exactly the same, so I'm not even gonna be able to tell. Unless the enemies don't respawn, but they probably do. Was this the first mission? Okay, this is the first mission because it's devoid of Smarties, right? I'm backtracking. I gotta go back to the purple door, I guess. Or is it? I don't know. Should I go a little bit further just to see? Just to see what's what? Okay, I remember that, kind of. Or do I? Or do I remember that? Because the one I remember had 2 boxes, and they were turned the other way.
I'm still here.
Okay, yeah, I remember that. Okay. Wrong door. I gotta go in the purple door. Get to run all the way back. Enjoy the ambience of the Smarties ship. When did they make a Smarties game? In the 2000s. I don't know what year this was, but it was probably 2004. That's my guess. I'm gonna have a Smarties meltdown if I don't go to the right door. All right, purple door, here we go. There should have been a marble blast where you roll around on the edge of the Smartie. The Smartie should have just been rolling around. That'd be more fun. I don't know why they made it a character action game, especially when you can't like get a Smartie mech suit. That's not something that exists. If it was just a Smartie rolls around, it'd be fine. All right, so the next area introduces the diarrhea water as a new hazard. Great. We got a new soundtrack, though. Here's a new song. Now, it's not really Metroid because there aren't areas you go back to unlock. It's a linear thing. And also, I think it's a little bit insulting for Metroid to even bring it up in the same sentence as Smarties meltdown. Just a tad. He is blue, though. Zero Suit Samus is blue, and Metroid Fusion Samus is blue.
Due to low power.
So perhaps there's more similarities than we're willing to admit. So I feel like that button should have activated this here elevator. But it didn't. Did I not press it? Oh, there we go. I had to press it. This new soundtrack song sucks. Oh, great. More of these guys. Right on time.
Time for a meltdown.
Elevates me. If you finish within a certain time, you get to see the Smartie without its shell. Is it a certain time? Is it a certain time or 100% completion for no armor Samus? I forgot what the qualifier is for that one. Yeah, now the Smartie speedrun community suddenly makes sense. Gotta optimize for that shellless Smartie. It's a time thing? Okay, it's a time thing. Look at these jumps. Look at that video screen freaking out. Extend the stairway.
Switch activated.
Extend the stairway.
Switch activated.
This music does not fit at all. It's not sci-fi in the slightest. I must demonstrate that my jumping skills are more than adequate for this challenge. Oh, well, it went away. Come on. Okay, the ledge still works. Ah,
Switch activated.
why, Smarties?
Switch activated.
Why does sometimes you have to play the button press animation and sometimes you don't? Who's responsible for this Smarties dev team? You're lucky you're not in the room with me or I'd clean your clock.
Right, exosuit is
Oh,
repaired.
Smartie. Can't leave a Smartie straggling. Use the rollers. Be careful, they're moving constantly. Movement is back? I do believe movement is back. Oh my god, is he gonna get crushed by this? No, he just takes some damage. He should totally shatter, right? He should like shatter into a million pieces and get crunched. Cowardly game. A silky smooth gameplay experience from Smarties. That was a good obstacle. There we go. What do you require? 30 Smarties? Oh my god. Can I fall down there or is it death? Looks like instant death, yeah. There we go, get Smarties on these tubes. Need 5 Smarties. Youch. Oh. Youch again. I'm supposed to be dead. Why am I not dead? Now I'm dead. If I run out of lives during this, that would be bad. Be a bit embarrassing. Give me the Smarties, come on. Come on, game. Alright, 32, that's enough, right? It's more than enough, I think. Oh, there's the method, there we go. Jump in the middle in a straight line. You need 45 Smarties. Use anti-grav pads to reach the Smarties. Ah, great, the Robo-Bozo's here and I have 1 health. Warning, the Chocobots are in the area. Not worried about Chocobots. I'm worried about Stroopers, because they got range attacks. They keep saying, come here, little man. Medkit! Medkit! Oh, huge. That's huge. That's huge for the speed run. I didn't jump. I fell in the mixer. Alright, so now we're in kind of a Smarties factory, though. That's better than it was. Super speed. Why is that temporary? This should be the default movement speed. Be much more enjoyable with that as the speed you go as. Oh my god, maybe it wouldn't actually. And of course it goes away once I fall into the pit, that's good. Leatherbank, thank you for subscribing. I'm playing your favorite game, Dustborn. I haven't played Dustborn. Dustborn's just hilarious to look at. I might play it eventually. It is funny. I watched someone play it, and a lot of it is you just sit there and watch really, really bad dialogue, which I already played New Tales from the Borderlands. I don't really want to put myself through that again. But I might play it. It's a bit of a goofy game. Is this going to take me back up? It better. Yeah, there we go. Why not just make that a kill box down here? I appreciate the extra chance, but why? I am on smart difficulty, not even on the hard difficulty. We're on the easiest baby mode of Smarties. Yeah, see they're like mixing up the chocolate. It's pretty good. You see the Halo leak? Yeah, you can play the old Mac Halo build if you want to. Which is kind of cool, I guess. It's kind of cool. It's always nice to see in development stuff. I got all the speed respawns. Okay. Everybody super Smarties racing, falling all the way onto the ground. When you're super Smartie racing, there's no time to look around. Bad jump. Oh, but medkit though.
Right, exosuit is repaired.
The Halo 3 source code modding will soon be much easier. That's good. I like Halo 3 mods. The best Halo 3 mod that I want to get done is that Battlefront mod where they're trying to like remake Battlefront and Halo 3 multiplayer. Because Halo 3 multiplayer is really good. If you just put Battlefront in that, that'd be good, dude. That'd be fun times. Almost as fun as punching a strooper. Need 4 more. That dumpster probably has some. Nope, just Energon. Yeah, I played that Battlefront 3 Wii leak. It was very rough. It definitely was not ready for prime time. It's nowhere close ready to prime time. The PSP one is basically just like a better version of it. The Wii did have better graphics, but it's so rough around the edges that all you really need to do is go on YouTube and look up a cutscene. Like all cutscenes of leaked build. That's all you gotta do, really. Pretty much it. Because it did have some story material the PSP one didn't have. Like the lore of the Red Lady, but the lore of the Red Lady's cutscene was not working, so I don't know her lore. 60 Smarties are needed to get past the lava zone. Okay, this is more of like a real platformer level. I died. I don't know why they bothered with that first zone. That first zone was just a hallway of nothing. This is like a real game.
Switch activated.
This is the end for you, my Smarty. Anakin, my loyalty is to Nestle. To democracy. Oh, am I dead? That's my last life. Crap.
No one can better the Doctor.
He looks like Grimace, kinda. When was my save? When was my save, Smarties Meltdown? Did it save at the beginning of that level? Did it really save at the beginning? And I gotta redo all level 2? I think that's what's gonna happen here. I think it's gonna put me back in the central ship. Yep, I'm back in the central ship. Wow. Well, Dr. Soursweet won. I'm willing to concede to Dr. Soursweet. He just successfully defeated my will to keep playing this game. It's pretty bad. It's a pretty bad game. But at least it looked like it was getting interesting. Like, it looked like it was actually gonna be a platformer, but the problem is the controls are awful. So that doesn't help the fact that it's a jumping game. It's a jumping game where the jumping isn't good. The Smarties Meltdown. Be sure to go to your nearest confectionery aisle and pick up some Smarties today.